Hi everyone! Another week, so welcome back for more Let's Play You Don't Know Jack. Apparently people have been waiting for this episode. I can't wait to see why, but okay. Frankly, I'm still a little scared. And preemptively, I hope everyone has, well, by the time I actually get this posted, I'll have to say I hope everyone has had a happy new year. And I hope their 2012 is ongoing. Because I'm bringing this to you from the past of New Year's Eve. So let's get started, shall we?
30 seconds to air.
Hey, it's time for much hoopla as the new year approaches. It's me, Donnie, and I hope you're ready to sing Old Lang's Time as we ring out yet another new error. I'm sure you're in a salubriatory mood. Just tell me how many people will be salubriating.
And even on New Year's Eve.
Just you. That's not
Yep.
surprisal. Go ahead and enter your name. Well, that won't work. We need to call you something. I know. You'll be called Tofu.
Tofu.
Because
Okay.
you are spongy and not very appetizing. Okay, now here's what's
Sad
going
but
to
true.
happenstance. Many questions will prevail themselves upon you. You need to wingle out the correct choice and impress the boutonniere next to it. There is a timer, so the sooner you buzz in, the more Sumerians you will make. Or forfeit.
Pull it together, folks.
Those mother***ing writers went to a f***ing picnic. How many of the questions do they finish?
What?
5 or 6.
What?
10 seconds.
Catch you on the flap side.
Give me a monkey check.
6,
So this is going to be a short episode?
4, 3.
WEOB.
Maybe?
The Asylum.
I hope.
I am Cookie Masterson, and if you play this game backwards, you'll hear who killed Bambi's mother.
Wasn't me this time.
Playing alone, I see. What else is new? And our wrong answer of the game is brought to you by...
Lawn wax. Keep your lawn looking
Lawn
clean
wax, what?
and smooth without the bumps or red marks.
Try to choose the wrong answer, brought to you by our sponsor to get
And I hope
prizes
they're talking
and
about the
cash.
actual lawn out in front of your house.
Hang on tight, we're in for a ride. To begin with, undergraduarments.
Attention, this is Bob. I need all interns and Donnie in my office stat.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, Cookie. We will have all your questions ready.
Okay. So, anyway, if the 8 Ivy League schools decided to pull panty raids on each other, who would not have to cross state lines with panty contraband? Dartmouth panty raiding Yale, Harvard panty raiding Brown, Columbia panty raiding Cornell, or Princeton panty raiding Penn?
Columbia and Cornell, I think, are both in New York.
Of the 8 Ivy League schools, only
I'm right.
Columbia and Cornell are in the same state, New York. And since they're panties from the Ivy League, I guess that makes them smarty panties.
That doesn't make much sense there, Cookie.
This one's called Itch Like an
Interns didn't
Egyptian.
get your jokes written either?
Which of these pest control products could the Pharaoh of Egypt have used to protect his people from one of the 10 plagues? Raid Wasp and Hornet Killer, Rid Lice Killing Shampoo, Black Flag Roach Motels, or the Tick Key?
I'm pretty sure lice was one of the 10.
Lice is the only insect listed here that was one of the 10 deadly plagues of the Bible. I think the Pharaoh would have been better off getting the lamb's blood-based spray.
Yeah, it probably would have helped.
I call this one,
Actually.
Sergeant, grab that whoopee cushion. At ease, it's a this or dat.
Okay.
I'm gonna read off 7 things. For each one, I want you to tell me if it's a military weapon or something found at the hilarious novelty mall store Spencer's Gifts. If it's
I
a
haven't seen the
military
Spencer's
weapon,
Gifts in
press
forever.
1 on your keyboard. If it's
They all got replaced with
Spencer's
Hot
Gifts,
Topic.
press 2. Each right answer gets you 300 novel bucks. But get one wrong and
I
you'll be
miss
given the
Spencer's.
21 gun salute to $300. And you've got 30 seconds. Ready? Let's go. Laser Airzuka, cluster bombs, dispenser repeater,
No?
handheld gate, grasshopper cannon, green laser kaleidoscope, black light magic musk.
6, huh?
Not too bad, I'm not gonna make fun of you. But don't expect me to get you a pink chalice with kinky bitch written on the side.
Oh, I could use that. No,
Although
wait, no,
just
I
about
couldn't.
anything at Spencer's Gifts could be used as a weapon. For instance, you could scare away the enemy with a giant cardboard cutout of Robert Pattinson.
Depending on the enemy.
Take a good look at. Look over there, suck up. If the kids from the Animorph book series were to transform into animals that created a diversion whenever they were in trouble, what would they morph into?
skunk.
Pink flamingos, red herrings, blue whales, or white rabbits?
Oh, the red herring pink flamingo. It's a long shot, but pink flamingos and lawns go together.
Let me show you something. A red herring is an expression used when something draws attention away from the central issue. I just thought it would be funny to have red herrings be the actual correct answer to a question. Yeah, turns out it wasn't as funny as I thought. But hey, thanks for playing along. No, pink flamingos are used for lawns, not diversions. And you want to know what else is used for lawns? Lawn wax. Like what you just won from the Lawn Wax Company. Because when your lawn needs a landing strip, use lawn wax. This wrong answer of the game is worth $4,000. Congratulations.
Apparently it is the lawn from your house. Who knew?
May I introduce... This one hurts, but not for long. All
Unlike
right,
that pun.
we're up to question 5. So... I'm sorry, hang on a second. Bob, you there?
It's Kim. We're almost done with the rest of the question.
Oh, good.
Yeah, almost.
Excuse me, were it possible in the mainframe for someone to bring forsooth into a reference booklet on animal husbandry, I would be greatly iniquinated.
Oh, please, God, no. Anyway, which rod is 1 rod tall? A 5.5-foot Rod Stewart, a 16.5-foot Rod Blagojevich, a 50.5-foot Rod Serling, or a 124.5-foot Dennis Rodman?
I'm guessing here completely.
1 rod equals 5.5 yards or
Works for me.
16.5 feet.
I've never heard
Next
the term
question.
rod
How many rods of
used
unnecessary
in the past
letters are there in
decade
Blagojevich?
for measurement. So I have no idea.
That's all we got for round 1. And you're sitting pretty for someone so ugly. Keep in mind, all the prizes are doubled in round 2. Okay, here it comes.
And this is going to be a special second half if they don't have the questions for this. Oh.
Bucker up for the right to record a studio album with mediocre sales. Well, we're still here. Let's go. Which of these American Idols is doing something not protected by the U.S. Bill of Rights? Carrie Underwood carrying a Colt 45, Adam Lambert protesting censorship, Kelly Clarkson voting for governor, or Taylor Hicks contesting parking tickets in front of a jury?
Yeah, voting wasn't put until later.
The Bill of Rights is another name for the first 10 amendments to the U.S. Constitution. It wasn't until the 19th that women got the right to vote. Although Clarkson was shocked to learn she couldn't vote for governor via AT&T text message.
That wouldn't surprise me if she tried.
Here's a good one. Kiefer, I hardly know her. All right, let's see here. If 24 did one more season, Jack Bauer got involved. Jack Bauer, what would the season be? Okay, this works. Good. There we go. If 24 did one more TV season where Jack Bauer got involved with a Jack that's a Bauer, what would the season be about? Jack Bauer doing mechanical work on a parade float, Jack Bauer riding a donkey whose mother was a mule, Jack Bauer playing a game of euchre, or Jack Bauer riding a donkey whose mother was a mule? That's weird.
I think I will go with
almost
number
up.
3.
So in euchre and a few other card
Yeah.
games, the jacks are called Bauers. In fact, Bauer, B-O-W-E-R, comes from the German word Bauer, B-A-U-E-R, just like Jack Bauer. Which reminds me to pass out invitations to my 24-hour office euchre party. It's a $300 entry fee, and you have to hold in your pee the entire time, just like Jack Bauer.
Plucking chickens, picking out a mate.
You know, for theme parties, that isn't the worst I've ever heard.
Why not try? The meaning of words can be what is oftentimes
Oh
impregnable.
God, Donnie wrote this one,
Women
didn't he?
today, what with the impetuous ordering of the unmentionables from the QVC unnecessarily is ludic... What? Women today, what with the...
Cookie, Donnie wrote this
Yeah.
one.
Oh, boy. Suppose a woman requisitioned from QVC some slippers derivated from real Angora wool. Heretofore, when such slippers are dispatched, which slippers should one expect to be arriving from there? Yeah, Donnie wrote this. Slippers derivated from a lamb, slippers derivated from a kitty, slippers derivated from a goat, or slippers derivated from a bunny.
I think Angora is goat.
Oh, please, don't be
No.
so knave. Yeah, right. Right, Donnie. We wouldn't want anyone to be knave, would we? Here's what you meant to pick. Angora wool has the alacrity to be derivated from lambs, cats, and goats. It cannot, however, be extradited from bunnies. Bob, please tell me that's the last question written by Donnie.
Well, he is currently writing the Jack Attack.
No!
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Chad!
You need something, Cookie?
Chad, go write the Jack Attack. Do it!
Sure, man. Just shoot me a text as a reminder.
Right now, Chad! Right f***ing now!
God. This is gonna be a wreck of a Jack
Take a
Attack,
stab
isn't it?
at, Don't leave Happy alone with the turkey baster. Okay, now let me take a look at this one. Well, it's in plain English anyway, so we're moving in the right direction. If Snow White...
Cookie!
Kim! This round is already screwy. I don't need you...
But-
Shut it! Now, if Snow White made the 7 dwarfs a Thanksgiving dinner, which of these would make Sleepy extra sleepy?
But actually wouldn't, even though some people think it would.
What the hell is going on?
Fact-checking error, just keep reading.
Is it the omega-3s in the butter substitute, the carbohydrates in the stuffing, the sugar in the cranberry sauce, or the tryptophan in the turkey?
Okay, the one that apparently they're dealing with the false, and the tryptophan is the false sleepy.
Yes, tryptophan is a chemical in turkey that makes you sleepy.
But upon further research, we found that though the amino acid tryptophan causes drowsiness, the small quantity of it found in turkey, along with amino acid only being effective on an empty stomach, means that it wouldn't make sleepy more sleepy. More likely, people eating too much food and drinking alcohol on Thanksgiving is what makes them drowsy.
Yep.
Well, I can't wait to see what happens next.
Hold me, never let me go.
Oh, at least they got that right. On short notice.
Try this on for size. Oh, crap. We don't even have a title for this one? Hello? Do we have a question? Bob? Kim? Helen!
Don't look at me.
Great. So, is it hot in here? Intern! Bring me a, raspberry lemonade. Good lord, it's hot.
Here's your Snapple, sir.
Good, now go vacuum my wigs.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You have wigs?
Okay, be cool, Cookie. Question.
He's gonna read me the thing
Need
under the
a
lid,
quest-
isn't he?
Drop my lid.
Yes, he
Oh,
is.
yes. All right. Here's your next question. Pigs have penises that are twisty like corkscrews. Right? Yeah, right. No way. I don't know. Or I, refuse to answer.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Sure, why not? That's what it says here, so, yeah, let's just say that it's true. This is a disaster. Chad!
Yeah, Cookie?
The Jack Attack, is it done?
Locked and loaded, man.
Really? Chad, you're beautiful. And you wrote it so quickly.
I think you're gonna like it. It's like real minimalist. Back to basics, you know what I mean?
Yes, amen, brother. Back to the basics.
Oh, God. And back to the butcher.
Welcome to the attack. When you see 2 clues that match, press 1. $4,000 if you're right, but if you're wrong, you lose 4,000. But keep this in mind.
Remember the clue.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Do what I say and we'll get through this together. You wanna pick... Wait, what the hell did he do here? No, we can't do this! Helen,
Take
shut
this.
it off!
Are we going
Shut it
literal?
off!
We're going literal. Okay. Now, where's me? Okay. TBD answer choice. Literal it is. My butt. Okay. Fill question. This was a special episode, alright.
That's the game! Well, decent job, especially on that oh-so-challenging jack attack. That one must have taxed your brain almost as much as it taxed the brains of my crack writing staff.
You don't know Jack! Nice work, folks. Donnie, what's going on?
All right, then. Have you any tinkling for jumping back into the proceedings?
You know, I don't know if they're going to have the next episode ready for us this time.
Gum. More
But
on that.
I don't know, the writing staff going out on a picnic for New Year's Eve?
We need candy.
Works for me.
Bad. Okay, sweethearts, here's a candy bar from
Okay.
the supermarket.
That was an interesting episode.
Kids, I got what
I
you're
must
looking
say.
for.
Little Smacky!
Whoa, hey, you
That
don't need
was
to announce it to the
weird,
world.
to say the
Okay,
least.
You want the highest quality candy contraband available?
Funny, but
yeah,
weird.
I got you choice
Okay.
concentration fruit
Anyway,
juice. I got
this
you
has been
melted
another
milk
week
balls,
of Let's Play You
imported
Don't Know
from
Jack.
Mexico. I
See
got
you
the
again
finest
next
sugar
week
tots
for the
you've
next
ever seen in
episode.
powdered form.
Wow, he's so fine.
And as
Hey,
always,
look with your
I'll leave
eyes,
you with the
kid. Need
commercials.
accessories? We got tons
Later.
of pipes, pieces, and candy bongs for when your little lungs have a big sweet tooth.
So take it all. Susie, take Mommy's purse.
Hey.
Pleasure doing business, kids, and remember, share your juice, share your dolls, but never share your candy needles.
We love Little Smackies Candy Contraband.
I like your hoodie. Where'd you get it?
PacSun?
Oh, where's there a PacSun?
I don't know. My mom drove me.
This exchange has been brought to you by the Council for Overheard Tween Conversations.
Have you ever felt like a real bore at a party? Then how about a class at Gil's Celebrity Voice Emporium?
I have had years of experience tutoring people to sound like other people. With my program of just 6 easy classes, you'll soon be making quite the impression!
I can finally mimic celebs just like the rest of my friends. Hey, I'm Ed Burns. Or what about this one? Hey, I'm Skeet Ulrich.
Impersonate anyone. It's easy once you know the secret.
Listen up. Hi, I'm Rosie Perez.
And remember, sign up now. Go ahead, make my day.
Monica, I have cherished every day I've spent with you. You are the love of my life. Will you marry me?
Oh, Charles, of course. And what a unique ring. Is that a...
Gallstone? Yes, it's mine. I wanted to give you something symbolic of my love for you, so I had the hardened excess bile that my gallbladder produced forged into your ring.
How romantic. It's perfect. And you're perfect. I would have had a lot of gall to say no.
On the contrary, love. On the contrary. Seriously, though, that gallstone was one of the most painful things I've ever experienced.
The You've Got Gallstone Jewelers. When giving her a piece of your heart isn't enough.
Did you know that 12 cups of raw spinach has as much sodium as an order of French fries at McDonald's?
Did you say as much sodium as French fries?
And that 54 cups of spinach has just as many calories?
As many calories as French fries?
Makes you think twice about eating spinach, doesn't it?
Yes.
Spinach. Is it really strong to the finish? Vote no on Proposition 14H and keep spinach and other vegetables out of our schools.
What the was that? Find out tonight.
You dress yourself to the nines every day. Why shouldn't you do the same for your friend with 9 lives?
At Meow Inappropriate Cat Accessories, we stock hundreds of unnecessary adornments to shamelessly decorate any cat. We've got cat saddles, kitty swim trunks, feline infrared goggles, and introducing the electronic cat translator.
Feed me. Leave me alone. Go f yourself.
So if it's cute, if it's teeny, and if it probably shouldn't go on a cat, then you'll find it at Meow Inappropriate.